Number 23 is Wario's Gold Mine. Wario's Gold Mine is a roller coaster of a course. You have to avoid a bunch of mine carts with gold in them. You go up and down on a lot of turns. They're very tricky sections, even some bats. Near the end, you can even take a secret path with speed boost. This is one of the most zany courses ever, and it definitely looks quite nice too. Number 22 is Super Bell Subway. Super Bell Subway is vaguely based on 3D World, and any 3D World related track is amazing in my book, since I love 3D World. There are a bunch of subways on this track, speed boost, and to me it's a bit rather tricky. You can even see some graffiti from 1-2 from Super Mario Bros., which is a cool reference, and there's a lot of gorgeous activity going on. Number 21 is DK Summit. DK Summit has so many half pipes. You start out by shooting under the DK barrels at the start of the mountain, to the top of the mountain. Then you go by some half pipes, jumps, some snowy bits. There's some gap jumps you can do, and at the end you have to avoid snowboarding shy guys. And afterwards, that's pretty much it. The course looks very nice too. I appreciate the whole foggy atmosphere it has going on. That's why I think it's better than the original. Very nice course. Number 20 is Cloudtop Cruise. Cloudtop Cruise has a Gusty Garden Galaxy remix. You could say that's the best part of the course, but my favorite is how it has clouds from Sky Garden, and it also has a bunch of trampolines and even some airships like an airship fortress. You glide out to a lightning section, and the music gets really guitar. I love how dynamic it is. And then you glide out into the bright, sunny clouds again to the very end of the course with some leaves to drive on and the beanstalks. Very nice course. Number 19 is Waluigi Stadium from Double Dash. This track is amazing. There are a bunch of different jumps you can take, rings of fire, mechanical piranha plants. I love the song that plays for the stadium tracks in Double Dash. It's also very zany, and I really appreciate it, especially Mario Kart Wii, but it's so excellent in Double Dash too. Number 18 is DK Mountain, my favorite Mario Kart Double Dash track. What's not to love about it? You shoot out by the DK barrel cannon at the start. You go off a lot of bumpy parts on the road. It's very steep. You have boulders. Near the end, you can even take a shortcut off of a gap part of the road, and there's even a bridge at the end. It's a very memorable course, and definitely my favorite from this game. Number 17 is Dry Ruins. Dry Ruins is very unappreciated. You have the Yoshi Sphinx from GBA Yoshi Desert, which is a really neat reference, to be honest. You also have a lot of falling pillars, pokies, a bridge, many opportunities for shortcuts if you have a mushroom at hand. You even drive through some ruins with half pipes and swoopers, falling sand. It's very dynamic. I love it. Number 16 is Piranha Plant Slide. Piranha Plant Slide is based on 1-2 from Super Mario Bros., which is evident by the many blocks, bricks, Goombas, piranha plants, pipes. Everything is themed off that level. It's a very nice track, and it definitely does justice to Mario Kart 7's underwater mechanic. You even glide out back to the bright sunny castle at the end, like in the original game. Number 15 is Airship Fortress, my favorite Mario Kart DS track. You avoid some bullet bills at the start, then some rocky wrenches, then some fire burners, along with crates. You shoot out through a cannon to the castle towers, and finally you make your way back to the start of the track. There's a very creepy atmosphere going on, and it's very fun, and that's why it's my favorite track from this game, because of all the Mario 3 references. Number 14 is Moonview Highway. Moonview Highway has this sort of chase atmosphere to it no other Mario Kart track has achieved. You have a bunch of cars and trucks to avoid, a bunch of speed boosts, the music changes at some points of the track. There's a tunnel area, and there are also a few routes too. The layout's pretty simple, but it makes up for it in its difficulty and creativeness. Number 13 is Toad's Factory. Toad's Factory is very good for a mushroom cut track. You go around and avoid some crushers, then you move on some platforms with crates, conveyor belts, and finally jump out and avoid some bulldozers with speed boosts. It's very dynamic, and I think Mushroom Cup doesn't deserve it, to be honest. It's so fun. Number 12 is Wario Shipyard, one of the most underrated tracks from Mario Kart 7. This game does have a lot of underappreciated tracks though. In this one, you have a lot of water sections, you glide out by some ships, avoid sidesteppers, even drive on some of the ships, and you can see the gold cards from Wario's Gold Mine, which is a cool reference. I love the music too, and I love the lightning too. It's a very awesome ghost theme track, almost, and I think it deserves more love. Number 11 is Electrodrome, another course that is always going to be my one of the fan favorites. You have the disco-like music, the rave music. You drive around with some speed boosts, many different lights. You see some Shy Guys and Koopas dancing. It's mainly layout based, and there's a lot of twists and turns, which is why I love it so much. You even hear some cheering in the course, and at the end you avoid some more piranha plants. It's a very fun one.